Hello, beautiful people. It is that time of the year again. And by that time of the year, I mean it is the time of the year of the Spotify Wrapped playlist. Yes, this is some of my favorite things about the year. Favorite times, favorite things, favorite time. This is one of my favorite times about the year is when we receive our Spotify Wraps back from Spotify. So without further ado, I'm going to share with you my Spotify Wrapped for 2020. Good riddance to this year. It was a shit show. Oh my goodness. And I cannot wait for 2021. With that being said though, I want to encourage everybody who watches this video to continue fighting for Black Lives Matter, for the Indigenous rights, for all people of color. Continue supporting those businesses because we had a lot of momentum, unfortunately, after atrocious acts of hatred and violence in this country, but we should not end that momentum in 2021. We should build upon that because returning to normal is not good enough. Okay, now we're gonna jump into my Spotify Wrapped 2020. Also, sorry, my hair is little janky right now. Okay. I love getting my Spotify Wrapped. It's so exciting. Mine was definitely very embarrassing this year. You know what? I might just do my top songs. If you guys really like this video, then I can do another one where I go into like my missed hits and stuff like that. But we're just gonna stick with top songs because there's a lot here. So number one, I shared this in my other songs, my on repeat, Rain by Ben Platt. I really like this song because it's just such a heartwarming kind of message and just makes me feel good. With each of these songs, I'm going to share a little story, a little anecdote so you can get to know me a little bit better. But basically, during my freshman year of college, I was feeling really depressed. If you know me and you saw me at college, I probably tried to hide it as much as possible. But yeah, I was really sad, and Rain really got me through that. Again, Into the Unknown, I fell in love with Frozen 2. I think it's one of my favorite animated movies ever, although I still have to watch Soul, which I'm planning on doing tonight. But yeah, I love that movie. Old Friends by Ben Rector. So I really love Ben Rector. I think his songs are just really uplifting, really fun, and I like this song because I don't know why, but it really makes me think of one of my friends. His name is Keaton, and every time I play the song I think of him. If he texts me that he thinks this is nice, then I know he watched this video. I can still find Wiley's house, riding on my bike with eyes closed. I could name every girl that he took out. Next, The Edge of Glory by Lady Gaga. I had totally forgotten about this song, and then one day I was sitting in my dorm room getting ready to go out to, like, I don't know, maybe like a Halloween party or something, and I heard this song and I realized that this is the song that I would play as the soundtrack to my life. Like, I feel like I'm on the edge of glory. Next is Show Yourself by Adida, Menzel and Evan Rachel Wood. Again, this was on my on repeat back in the day, but I love Show Yourself. I think it's a beautiful song. Also, the music video for this song, like the part in the movie always makes me cry. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to spoil. Although if you haven't seen it yet, that's a problem. Next, Symphony. So that's the song that's like, I've been hearing symphonies. I absolutely adore this song. I think it is so lovely. It just, I don't know, I love the violin, and I also really am a huge fan of America's Got Talent. I love watching the little kids who sing and are so good, and one of the kids on the show, Angelica Hale, sang this and she nailed it. So it's another reason why I was really into this song. Portland, Maine by Donovan Woods. So this song is a very sad, slow song, and it's really about missing somebody. 6 p.m. which time zone? Yours or mine? Ain't gonna worry where you are, who you with. Let's just agree, this is it. Portland, Maine. It's about somebody who's in Portland, Maine, and they're missing somebody who's across the country. I think probably a romantic partner, but I'm not sure. And back in the beginning of my freshman year, I was having a lot of time adjusting. I also had somebody that I really liked who was still at home, and I really, really missed them. And so I felt like this song was really taking me through all the feels, and I still really like it. Although now it's just hard sometimes to listen to because it reminds me of how I felt really sad at the beginning. Sometimes it's really good to listen to sad songs, but now I'm not that sad anymore, so it doesn't really, I don't know, not the same vibe, not the same mood. Okay, I Feel Pretty Unpretty Glee cast. There's a lot of Glee cast on here. I'm gonna leave it at that. But I like this one just because, you know, we all have struggles about, like, I feel like all female identifying persons, and I don't mean to overgeneralize or anything like that, but also everybody, we all have struggles about our bodies and whether we're beautiful and what society deems as beautiful. I've struggled with that so much, and I know I've talked about that. Being biracial, like, I don't always feel like I look that conventional, and it's just, you know, overwhelming sometimes. So I appreciate this song. Okay, next, Happy Ending by Mika. This might be one of my favorite songs of all time. It's just so, like, it's a sad song, but I think it's beautiful. It just makes me smile every time I hear it. Then To a T by Ryan Hurd, and it's the stripped version. Wait, stripped to, yeah, I think it's like the acoustic version, I think. I'm not quite sure, but I love the song. It was introduced to me by my friend, and he played it, and then I fell in love with it. It's a calming song.
Take off your makeup, nobody's around. It's you and me, girl, just let your guard down. I see right through you, I know what it means. I know I got you, that moment when you close your eyes.
Okay, Daylight by Maroon 5. I think of this song just as so much fun. A lot of these are repeats from before, and I apologize about that, but now you can know why they're on my repeat for all of the year. Smooth Criminal, Glee cast, yep, not even the original. Golden by Harry Styles, my king. Absolutely adore that man. I adore you, Harry Styles. Thursday by Jess Glynn, another song about loving yourself. You can clearly see a theme here. Danza Kuduro by Don Omar and Lucenzo, but that's like the oi oi oi. I have a couple Spanish hits here because as a Spanish major, I'm trying to listen to as much Spanish music as possible. I'm also learning French, and I haven't found any French artists or movies that I really enjoy yet, but I haven't also been searching that hard. So if you have suggestions, please let me know. I would love to hear them. Don't Stop Believin' Glee cast. I also love the version by Journey, but the reason I have so many Glee songs is because I'm always so late to trends, and I just started watching Glee this year, and so I was like super into it because I like musicals and stuff like that. So Fight Song by Angelica Hale. Yes, I am who I am, and I accept myself. You're the Reason by the Victorious cast. I like this song a lot because it reminds me of how I view my relationship with my sisters. Obviously, if you've seen Victorious, Trina is a little bit out there, and I don't think of my sisters quite like Trina. I don't even know if Trina was my sister, but I just like this song, and I play it for my sister because I feel like they're the reasons why I'm the way I am in the best ways possible. Miss Movin' On by Fifth Harmony. I like that song because it's about like female independence, and again, I really liked somebody back, like obviously in high school and at the beginning of college. I feel like a lot of people are like dating somebody and like break it off or something. I don't even know, but I felt like I had a lot of trouble moving on from the past, and now like I play Miss Movin' On to be like I am my own person. El Perdón by Nicky Jam and Enrique Iglesias. Yeah, I think that was on my other on repeat too. Another bop.